afternoon, everybody.
Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I'm really excited for today's video. We are going to be testing out the brand new Pat McGrath MatteTrance lipsticks. Listen, bitch. I saw these online the other day, the sneak preview, and I was like, oh my god, they look fucking bomb. Now, Pat McGrath Labs did send me all of these lipsticks today, so I am dying to try them out. Now, they look something like this. Of course, you guys have seen the iconic Pat McGrath sequin bags by now. She has come out with highlighters, she's come out with eyeshadows, and they're all in kits. She's had lip kits with glitter. And these are the latest items that she is releasing. These are a matte stick lipstick, but the formula allegedly is more unique than the average matte lip. Now, they do come in these kits, and I have all three of them today. These are a limited edition, so I don't really talk about people that have inspired me because there's not a lot of makeup artists growing up that I was like obsessed with, but Pat is one of those just iconic, unreal, amazing artists. So when Pat first released some of her products and she was announcing a makeup line, I was so like giddy and excited. I've definitely fell in love with her skin fetish highlighters. They are blinding and unreal. So I am going to open one of these first. This is so there's different like versions. They each come with 3 lipsticks for these kits. Now I do want to note that these will be sold individually for $38. She's a luxury brand, y'all. And then they will come in these trios, which are $95. And then there is a everything kit that includes all 9 lipsticks, and that retails for $275. These will be available on patmcgrath.com. And then of course, she is a brand that is now in Sephora, so I'm sure these will be on sephora.com and in stores. So first of all, let's open these bad bitches up and see what happens. I'm just gonna take some scissors. I'm just gonna go right in here. Now I love this packaging. It's very like medical glamour. I love the sequins. I actually save them and maybe go swimming in my bathtub with them when I'm not filming. Once you open it up, you guys, you see the sequins are encased with the product. So we're gonna take out, I'm sure that's one lipstick. Oh, it even says the little name right there. And then of course there is another one. And then there is the third color. So let's open up one of these and let's talk about the component, the product, the weight, everything. Woo! So here is the component for the lipstick. I know you guys cannot feel this through your screen, but it's a nice weight. It feels really good, especially for a luxury brand. On top, it does have a little black moment, and of course the shade names are on the bottom. I love when you open it and it has the lips still on it, so I think that's really cute. You know, my bougie ass is like for pictures and la la la. So then of course we're going to twist it up. Oh wow. I mean, we all know what a matte lipstick normally looks like. This just looks extra matte, I wanna say. Like, I don't know, it just looks different than a normal like matte lipstick. It looks cool. All right, so I was just unwrapping all 3 of them. Look at these shades, like, ooh. I don't know if you guys can see this on the screen, but the actual lipstick looks like a petal off of a rose. It just has a unique texture. I'm like a little shook about it. Basically, this Lust collection for lips is a provocative, colorful, evoking, fucking amazing product basically. And this is Pat's take on a matte lip. This is her brand new formula that's kind of, I don't know if it's ever been done before. So basically it says that entrancing color that satisfies with supreme hydration, okay, so it's supposed to be hydrating, opulent matte opacity, so it is supposed to have a lot of coverage, and it also says that you can flaunt your fixations orally in this luxurious, richly pigmented formulation that cloaks lips in a lightweight veil of rich color. I'm like, girl, that sounds good. And then it says, like a good lover, this lipstick lays down a high impact with a strong finish. Now, of course, I want to prep my mouth before every lip swatch video I ever do. I always prep my lips with lip scrub. So I'm gonna go in with my own velour lip scrub in flavor watermelon gum. If you are a lover of candy or anything sweet, this flavor is gonna be for you. So I like to take a little bit on my finger and just go to town. Do not substitute for a meal, girl. Okay, so the weight of this product, I do wanna mention it. It is 0.14 ounces. That's pretty good for a lipstick, so that's awesome. Now this shade is called Obsessed, and I guess I'm just ready to get to swatching. Now, of course, let me do my favorite thing on earth. Let me sniff. Oh my god, this is like literally odorless. How? Ooh, how cool. I mean, you know, I love flavor, not intense flavor, but wow, it's like there's no fragrance. Okay, cool. All right, I am ready to get to swatching. So let's see what the hell these are gonna do to my mouth. Oh, holy shit. Okay, one swipe coverage, ain't lying. Okay, literally, I'm like scared to tell you guys how much I'm already obsessed with this because I know I'm like, oh my god, I love Pat. Girl, Pat, if you are watching this, you just killed the lipstick game. This feels so lightweight. I feel like there's literally nothing on my mouth. It went on so easy. I'm like scared to say this out loud, but this might be like the easiest matte lip I have ever applied. It's really hydrating. It feels good. It doesn't feel gummy or sticky or hard. Or it is so lightweight. My mouth, I'm like closing my eyes, like feels like nothing's on my mouth. And first of all, the color, the pigment, you guys saw like a one little, oh, okay. Damn, I'm like, all right. I'm shocked. All right, the next shade is called Full Panic, and it is a stunning bright pink. How does it look on my mouth? Let's find out. All right, here is Full Panic. It is such a beautiful pink. Now I've kind of strayed away from pink lipsticks because I've been wearing them for 10 years and needed to maybe switch it up a little bit. But this is beautiful. Same exact formula. Now once I try like 5 or 6 shades, I kind of figure out like, okay, is this brand consistent or do the shades kind of change? You know, sometimes with liquid lips, one shade's great, the dark ones are weird. With this, but this feels identical to the first one and I'm liking it so far. All right, the next shade is called Elson. It looks like a true, beautiful matte red. It looks something like this. And let's put her on. Now, of course, this is cool toned, which I love cool toned reds. Now, this formula is very consistent with the last two, so I want to swatch a few of the nudes and then maybe 1 or 2 of the dark shades. So let's get into it. All right, I just opened up the nude set. This is called the Skin Show, these little 3. And I'm gonna do a few for you. Now, the first one that was really like gravitating to me, you guys, is called 1995. What the hell was I doing in 95? Probably about to suck my first dick. So this color, I mean, it just looks stunning already. I'm like, let's put her on and see what happens. You guys, these are so easy to apply. The point at the end definitely helps like shape your lip and it's like, huh, literally the same formula, which I love. There's no inconsistencies so far and I am really happy. Okay, girl, huh, work. All right, the next shade we are going to try is called Flesh 3. It looks to be like a dark, kind of warm tone nude. And let's see how she looks. Okay, this shade is really cool. It's almost like a red-based, warm, terracotta, brown, nude. The list goes on and on. But I really like this color. Same formula, same everything. Girl, okay. All right, you guys, I wanted to try one of the dark shades from the Vicious Venoms kit. Now there's one shade that was really like calling my name. It's called Deep Void. And when I opened it, I was like, oh my God, is this like a black lipstick? But it's actually a really like blackened purple plum. And I'm like, girl, I gotta fucking try this out. The inner goth kid in me is like, yes, bitch. All right, let's see how she looks. Holy shit. Come on, pigment. Okay, now with really dark colors, they can be unforgiving. So I am going to go in with a little lip brush just to perfect it so I don't look crazy. All right, so I have been touching this up with a lip brush. Now the only thing I think, because this is so dark and there's a lot of pigment to it, it's kind of skipping a tiny bit. And what I mean by that is like when you can like we're gonna zoom in right now and you can see like a little bit here, a little bit in there, and a little bit here. As I'm manipulating the product, it does skip a little bit, so I'm just gonna take this now that my mouth is lined and just kind of go over. Problem solved. It filled in beautifully. Out of all of them, I think this one was the only one that I had a little bit of like trouble putting on. And as far as the matte formula, it does have a little bit more of like a shine, as you guys can see. It's not like 100% matte like the other ones, but it is a stunning color. All right, you guys, I think I can come to my final conclusion. Not that any of you are gonna be shocked here, but the Pat McGrath MatteTrance lipsticks are Jeffree Star approved. I really love the formula of these, you guys. Everything from the packaging to even the shade names. Yes, I love a good shade name. These are just really good quality lipsticks. I had no idea what I was about to get into. Of course, you see things online and you're like, okay, great, let me see it in person. And this is one of those products that was even better than my expectations, because I really didn't know what to expect. Of course, there was a few other shades that I did not swatch, but you guys, of course, got to see the majority. I hope you guys can gather your thoughts and opinions from what you've seen in this video, but I am really happy with this formula, and I hope she puts out more shades because your girl's hooked. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Shout out to all my makeup lovers out there. You guys are so fucking amazing, and the last few months, you guys have just come so hard for my channel, and it's just so cool to just see everything grow. And I don't know, I don't wanna get all sappy, but I just wanna say one thing, you guys, is that starting my YouTube channel has been such an amazing experience, and it's something that I would never take back, and it's brought in a lot of joy, and I love connecting with you guys. So thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you on the next one.